Mr. Speaker, I would yield 1 minute to the gentleman from Virginia, Mr. Griffith.
The gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, I hear my colleagues speaking about what will pass. Let me tell you that the Boiler MACT provisions of this bill would pass the Senate if only they were allowed to get a vote. 41 members of the Democrat Party voted for Boiler MACT in this House. 12 members of the Senate of the Democrat Party are co-patrons of similar language in the Senate. The Boiler MACT provisions of this bill help hospitals deal with their increasing costs. It helps universities. It does help business, but it helps businesses large and small. The bill requires reasonable regulations, and it requires reasonable time in which to comply with those. Currently, they're only allowed 3 years plus possibly a fourth if allowed by the EPA administrator. The bill will allow 5 years plus reasonable time. And when you're trying to change the way you've been doing things, sometimes you need a little more time to get things done than 3 years. It was interesting in committee, the EPA came in and was talking to us about projects they were trying to get done and money they'd left on the table. They couldn't get their projects done in 3 years. How do they expect American businesses to do so and provide jobs?